California lawmakers are set to vote on a bail reform bill on Monday. Supporters say that it would protect Californians against the predatory practices of the bail bond industry. Let's bring in ABC 10's Giacomo Luca, who's following the latest on Senate Bill 262.
If passed, it would prohibit costs related to conditions of release, such as charging for an ankle monitor, from being imposed on someone being released on bail or their own recognizance. It would also require the court to order a bail bondsman to return as much as 90% of whatever was paid by an arrestee if actions against the person are dismissed or if no charges are filed within 60 days. The proposal is facing opposition from the family of Kate Tibbetts, the Land Park woman killed in her home last year. The man accused in her killing, Troy Davis, has a violent criminal history and was released on zero bail at the time of her killing.
My sister was murdered a year ago, and when I looked into the details of what led to her murder, I realized that politics killed my sister.
Dan Tibbetts says his sister may be alive today had Davis, a homeless parolee, remained in jail. He blames California's recent criminal justice reforms under Prop 47, which lowered some nonviolent crimes from felonies to misdemeanors, and Prop 57, allowing parole consideration for nonviolent offenders and sentence credits, along with the emergency zero bail schedule introduced during the pandemic.
They put the well-being of the criminals ahead of their own constituents, the law-abiding citizens of our state. So I'm fighting for other people so that they don't have to become victims of crime.
SB 262 supporters call California's bail system inequitable and say it's in need of reform. California Insurance Commissioner Ricardo Lara says, quote, cash bail continues to contribute to the unnecessary pretrial detention of many low-risk defendants simply because they are poor. Supporters say the bill represents a critical step forward in securing Californians' rights to the presumption of innocence and due process after being accused of an alleged crime.
Our Giacomo Luca reporting that bill is expected to have a vote on Monday. Opponents are planning to speak tomorrow morning on the west steps of the state capitol.